Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Werewolves and the Missions. Cuba will try to stay alive. Next on the show. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He will lead this one off today.
Nova Scotia, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in.
Batting second, first baseman number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Brock Holt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right, scooped up on the backhand. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runners on the move for second. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gonzalez is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nice is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Aledmus Diaz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Daniel Hudson.
Now pitching.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in now. Stephen Vogt.
Stephen
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Hudson is there for it. And that's the third out. In now, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Center fielder, Trace.
He's ready.
Thompson.
Here's the first offering. Trace Thompson stands in as he can't connect. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Cuba and Austin. The Missions will play to stay alive next. Now here's the pitch. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. One out, nobody on. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. The relay. So digging in now. Avisail Garcia. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Two outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pierce posts under it, and that retires the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Austin, center fielder Bryce Harper.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Harper running from first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Number 7 is under it, and he's got it for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Steve Pierce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 has room in foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Williams shading to his right. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Liner towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready now. Matt Dominguez. First shot for him. Fergie Jenkins enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Franklin Gutierrez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Derek Dietrich will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Michael Givens will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jason Rogers will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that brings in Vidal Nuno. A 5'11" left-handed reliever enters to take over on the mound now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding into the box, Fergie Jenkins. Kenny's
Batting check. Jennings.
Number 34 will take the ball now is the new pitcher, number 11.
Number 11.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bryce Harper will stand. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack it.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tommy Hunter answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hanley Ramirez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scored. Antonio Bastardo enters from the bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Junior awaits the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Williams is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pierce moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in, Steve Pearce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Line drive to left. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Riding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the...
And the winning run is across to score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly... From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between New York and Cuba. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Blake Swihart.
Sent on the ground out to second. Perez gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Toronto and Cuba. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets the call that time for strike. Strike number 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To short, hit hard. Peralta's up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hansen is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here.
35.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Hit out toward second. Towards second, Peterson is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say hits off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Burns. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Jace Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled on the ground to short. Peralta's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward right center. Burns is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Stepping in, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Beltran. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Johnny Peralta will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the ground out to second, and that'll be a base hit for Peralta. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alan Henson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman, Alan Henson.
Back up the middle. And a dive by Peralta, but Johnny comes up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 60, Michael.
Steve Finley will get the call. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take it to the back. Settling in now, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Cam Bedros. Corey Spangenberg will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Mesoraco has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Andre Dawson. He popped out in his first. Trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Henson on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Swing and a little blooper to center. Perez onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
The next 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Popped high in the air. Price is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Tony Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit to right, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Beltran comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, number 12.
Now to the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a... And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jace Peterson.
popped up. Peralta coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crowd. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back to the track. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between St. Louis and Cuba.
Leading out for the bomb squad, left fielder Ralph. Kiner.
Ralph Kiner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. David Price takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Burns has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. McCann on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Carlos Beltran. Another
right fielder,
first inning
number 40.
RBI opportunity for him here.
Beltran.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Scooter Gennett.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson.
Leading off
He'll lead
with a
things
mission,
off.
Center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Hit to third. A quick out, number 1. Now at the
Batting
plate,
second,
number 35.
first baseman,
And he's ready to
number
take his
35.
first cuts. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow
Batting
hangs
third,
on for the second out.
Second baseman.
Into the windup
Perez.
and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the flag court and gone. So coming to the plate, Mike Schmidt
Batting fourth,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Wilmer Flores.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson's there. 1 out.
Batting
Stepping into the box,
Your attention,
Matt
please.
Boyd. Kenny's
Now
Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Ralph Kiner. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Looking up is Burns. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Toronto and Cuba. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base. Bases are empty. One man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The relay, and they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple.
Batting third.
Now in the box, George Springer. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And they will slap the tag on him between third and home. And here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Missions, right fielder, George.
On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little roller toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. Long throw to third. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Cuba and Compton. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. First offering on its way. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped high in the air. Longoria is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So digging in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ramirez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one.
Batting third.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Squeeze attempt, misses. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Schmidt is over now, and he's got it for route number two. Here's Nelson Cruz now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was... And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Striding in, Carlos Ruiz. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Carlos Ruiz.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. One out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now at the plate, Sean Green. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Judge. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Swinging a soft liner.
Judge.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Smoke toward third. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Striding into the box, Rod Carew. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is line to left. Ramirez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Into the box
Catcher.
now, Jacob deGrom.
deGrom.
Now the pitch. Softly hit out to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Right fielder, George Springer.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jean Segura. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Jose Ramirez.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria has room in foul territory, and that retires the. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Ready
9,
for another chance?
baseman,
D. Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There's Segura. He'll whip this one to first in time. And digging in to try it again. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded to Gordon for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Sean Green. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now. From the stretch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Schmidt Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted swing there as they... So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 23,
Nelson Cruz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Judd.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Segura will make the catch. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jacob deGrom.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This one skied out toward right. Cruz has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. Settling in now, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Judge moves over, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Rod Carew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Green, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Verlander.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and ready once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Turner.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Schmidt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out, up and in and nearly took his head off.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Sean Green. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to the right side. Carew has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fouled back.
Gordon.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The shortstop.
Riding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Toward second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tommy Pham.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carew in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another.
Catcher Jacob deGrom.
Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Flipped out the other way toward short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is on the move, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Nelson Cruz is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
99.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez into shallow center, and that digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gene Segura.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ramirez looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Carlos Ruiz. He went deep last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And in now, Rod Carew. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Right side. Segura has it. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Justin Verlander. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Fouled back. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 9.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Kimbrel pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Green has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Addison Reed will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way in front of a great slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Brad Hand.
Sean Green. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Sean Green stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Tommy Pham stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Pulled toward right center field. Pham on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Segura is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Green will get there, and he puts it away to... Now at the plate, Craig Kimbrel. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin. In the 10th.
Will Myers.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now batting, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here, 2 up and 2 down.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Carew has got it, and the side is retired. Brad Hand comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Aaron Judge is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Green waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Rod Carew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Turner is there to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
So it's first and second now. And that misses ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Judge has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he is in there at third. Is the possible go-ahead score. Cody Allen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond line. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This is skied out toward right. Cruz moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third.
The fielder, Sean Green.
First offering on its way. Sean Green is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now, Brad Hand. Justin Upton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Washington and Cuba. The Missions attempt to live another day. Coming up next, Gerard Dyson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And in the air, Pham on the move, but this will land untouched.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. This is line to left. Pham has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting second, shortstop, Starlin.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andre Dawson.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Digging in now, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi, and this ball is gone.